Back up, back up. Hi, this is Dr. Michael Gates here, um, teaching Mr. MG the proper way to role play while driving his vehicle through the city, going on EMS or medical runs. I'm joined today by Dr. Honcho along with Mrs. AP. So, as I instructed to you earlier, there are four macros that you're going to use in this situation, but three of them you're going to use before you even move the vehicle, okay? And those first three are as follows. You want to turn your body cam on. Body cam is your screen recording. Emergency mode on. You do that by going hitting the three dots right next to your microphone, bringing up the menu where the star is, and there you will find your emergency mode on. And lastly, before you move the vehicle, you want to hit the macro that says turns on flashes and sirens. You turn on your flashes and sirens by hitting the three little dots right next to your microphone, bringing up your car menu, press your car menu, and there you will find flashes and sirens. Hit that button. Now, you
Alright, I ain't hear you. I was putting the screen recorder on. So after you said I put the body camera on, then what?
you'll want to after screen recording and the body camera on, you want to turn your emergency. You want to hit the macro. You turn your emergency mode on, and of course you know how to turn your emergency mode on by doing your CPR runs, hitting the three little dots, star CPR runs like that. And then lastly, you want to turn on your flashes and sirens. You do that the same way. You hit the three little dots. You bring up your car menu this time, and there you will see the emblem for flashes and sirens. Okay, so those are your first three macros you want to use before you even move the vehicle. Okay. Now, once you've arrived at your emergency area where your patient is, you want to use the last macro, that is turning your emergency mode off, which signifies that you have come to your emergency stop. Would you go ahead and turn the sirens back off for me? We don't need them for the simulation. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you that, but we don't need them for simulation. So when you arrive at your scene, you want to let everyone know that you arrived at your scene by turning your emergency mode off. Okay. Also, you want to save your car, so you want to turn your engine off. Okay. So what you do is you hit the three little dots right next to your microphone, bring up the car emblem. There you will see turn your engine off. Now, do you understand the instructions that I've given to you? The first pair.
Yes, sir.
Now, my second pair of instructions are bylaws of driving the vehicle. Firstly, I want you to maintain a speed of 40 to 80 miles an hour while staying in your right-hand lane. Also, I want you to stop at every crosswalk and stoplight, no matter the color, red, yellow, or green, for 3 seconds. And lastly, but most importantly, I want you to avoid civilians and their vehicles. Do you understand those instructions as well?
Yes, sir.
So when you feel comfortable, I want you to take a right-hand turn here at this stoplight, sir. Cutting close there, but you did stop and corrected yourself. But if you do that again, I'm going to have to fail you.
Alright.
Okay, all medics come down to the garage. If you want to go to the territory, all medics come down to the garage to join the territory. Thank you. See, this is why everybody needs.
When you come to your last crosswalk here, after that, I want you to remember to take a left-hand turn into the stadium. That will when you get to the picture mound, that will signify that you have ended your emergency run.
I'm going this way.
Yes, sir. Keep going down all the way to the picture mound. Okay, you are at your patient's destination. What do you do now? Once you've arrived at your destination, what do you do now?
Now I turn the emergency mode off.
That's one thing. What's the other?
I click emergency mode off the micros, and then I gotta turn up.
Turn the what off?
I turn the emergency mode off. I turn the service off and emergency mode off when I get here.
There's one other thing that you're
I drop it
missing.
in the micros.
There's one other thing that you're missing. There's one more thing that you're missing.
Okay, people. All people report down to floor 0 for the territory.
You turn something else off. After you turn your emergency mode off, you turn something else off. What else you turn off?
Territories are mandatory. You don't come fired.
Yeah. Dr. K.
I'm gonna give you a clue, okay? I give you a clue.
Everybody that's here, right?
You can hear it. If you listen real closely, you can hear it. You have to turn that off.
The radio territories are mandatory from now on. You either
No.
fired or reprimanded.
Besides the radio,
Well, give me the rep, because I'm in the middle of
it's on the vehicle. There's something on the vehicle that you have to turn off.
Excuse. Territories, right?
Yeah, she got a computer.
There's
You talking about the flashing lights?
no, sir. There is, listen to the sound of the vehicle. There's something else you have to turn off. Besides the flashes and the lights.
Agent?
Bingo. Yes, bingo. Hit the emergency mode off. And then turn your, remember that's important too, to turn your engine off, because you come back and your truck will be gone. You pick up about 4 or 5 people and your truck is gone. And that ends your driver training. Thank you.